Hi, welcome to Lincoln Visits. I'm Jason Ball with Visit Lincoln and the Lincoln Chamber of Commerce and the Lincoln Partnership for Economic Development. We're here in the AOI podcast studio with Erika Jensen, the owner of the Chocolate Season.
Yes, hi.
Erika, welcome.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for this lovely water, too.
That's right.
I appreciate hospitality.
We're a full-service chamber and Visit Lincoln organization.
It's wonderful.
Chocolate Season is going to be participating in a fun series of events coming up here this February 5th through 11th this year. Mm-hmm. It's our first ever coffee week. And for folks that haven't heard about this, we did a craft beer week previously for several years in the past. Mm-hmm. That has been so well received, and we have so many fun places that serve coffees of different kinds and have a different kind of business model. We wanted to make sure we're highlighting all of those organizations. So again, visit Lincoln this February 5th through 11th. We have 19 participating businesses in Coffee Week, and the Chocolate Season is one of them.
I am so excited. Yes.
This is so fantastic. Erika, for folks that maybe just haven't run across it yet, tell us a little bit about the Chocolate Season here in Lincoln.
Oh, golly. Well, Chocolate Season did start in Nebraska, but we've been hopscotching between Iowa and Nebraska for a few years. We started in 2007. And it's just a confiserie that specializes in handmade artisan chocolates, some Midwestern delights like caramel corn, gourmet apples, turtles. But what we're really known for is our flavor development in the bonbons and chocolate bars that we make. Yeah. And then we also offer a full coffee and espresso bar, sipping chocolate, hot chocolates, cold brew. We made our own brand of energizers for all the kids that need a little extra get up and go this summer. So we really love offering homemade syrups and making everything in-house as kind of a new twist on the coffee shops found here in Lincoln. That's
awesome. So Chocolate Season, as you just heard, is about much more than chocolate. You do chocolate really well. We're going to talk about that in a second. But it's broader than just that. And for those that haven't been there, I've come to this establishment several times now. It's a wonderful atmosphere. It's a great place to grab a cup of coffee or something else if you don't drink coffee. But what else do you do there besides limited to specifically expert chocolate?
Okay, so obviously you'll find all the chocolates. We have almost 100 flavors of bonbons that we currently make, and we have waffles on the weekends. Have you had the waffles yet?
Oh boy, have I had the waffles.
Okay, so that was a fun thing we started years ago. We got recognized by Food Network for being the top waffle in Iowa, and so we just obviously brought all those recipes over to Nebraska. Yeah. We built waffle weekends as a way to bring families and friends together on the weekends, a nice beautiful place to enjoy some communication time, some bonding time. Basically, the whole idea behind the store is we want to have a reason for you to put down your cell phone and really connect with someone. But again, I'm not going to complain if you tag me in a selfie. So go ahead.
Wonderful. And then you're doing drink flights, I think.
Yes, we were the first shop in Lincoln to offer drink flights. I prowl all the Facebook pages a lot. And a lot of people were really jealous that Omaha had drink flights, and they just said, "Why won't Lincoln do it? Why won't Lincoln do it?" And I said, challenge accepted.
Nice.
I will figure it out. And so we have had drink flights for, I think, 3 years now. And it's a menu of anywhere from 16 to 20 drinks at a time. It changes seasonally with our seasonal drinks and flavors that we make in-house. And we have a variety of hot chocolates, tea drinks, non-caffeine drinks, lattes, cold brew. We try to dip into traditional things, untraditional things. And it's just a fun way to explore our menu with minimal commitment. You do get a little unsalted popcorn as a palate cleanser in between drinks. We get that from Colby Ridge.
Yeah.
And it's just a great way to connect. You can have two people share one board, or if you want to really stay and enjoy yourself for a long time, each of you can have a board. Alternative milks are available. It's just a way to connect and explore the menu in a fun way.
Oh, that's awesome. And I want to specify these are non-alcoholic drinks.
Oh,
right?
yes.
Right.
I mean, our butterscotch syrup does have schnapps in it. It's cooked out, Mom. Don't worry. But it does add a nice depth of flavor. So I enjoy my liquor cabinet in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Well, and
That's fine.
And you're findable at thechocolateseason.com. And
yes.
What social medias are you on?
So we're on Instagram and Facebook. It's just The Chocolate Season. You can find us. It's a great way to explore what the business has to offer, unless you don't have time to drive south, you can just Facebook and Instagram us and then make the time to come down. We also have a drive-through.
Yeah.
So if you're in a hurry, the drive-through does open at 7 a.m. Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. It's a great way you can get a box of chocolates through the drive-through. You can get a piece of quiche. You can get a latte. So it's kind of a fun way to avoid the cold, although this week is supposed to be nice. So I'm pretty excited about that. I brought that back from Arizona. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
I do what I can, you know.
Lincoln's indebted to you.
You know, you said it.
And so one of the things that I love talking to you about and what you've built there is just this deep expertise in what I characterize as really, really fancy craft chocolates, right? And you're a chocolate.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about what you've built on the chocolate side of the chocolate season.
Okay, so yes, chocolate has been a passion of mine for a very, very long time, and I'm not going to bore you with all the training that I went through, but it's not just tasting it; it's the idea of appreciating the whole cycle of like, who do you source from? What country does it come from? How's it grown? Is it fermented once? Is it fermented twice? Cocoa percentages. I purposely choose to work with Valrhona because they're a certified B Corp. They work on sustainability. They're reducing their carbon emissions by half by 2025. They've gone all recyclable in their packaging. They they're part of a fair trade contract with their growers. So instead of buying cacao at a third of the market price just so they can have a bigger margin, they enter into 7 to 8 year long contracts to give that community sustainability and income. And they're just magicians when it comes to really listening to the flavor profile that the bean already has. And then they just coax it out and develop beautiful chocolates to work with. And because of that, my creativity gets to be endless because right now I think I have 26 different chocolates that I work with right now, all with different flavor profiles. I could bring in more once I get more space, but it's just so fun to really, I don't know, enjoy someone's passion and someone's hard work and then give that gift to somebody else. So I am not a chocolate maker. We do have a wonderful bean to bar. I think Sweet Manu just came back, so she is bean to bar. She does a wonderful job. So I take Valrhona's bean to bar chocolates and then I manipulate them into different chocolate confections, different flavor profiles, different taste, textures, experiences, and things like that. So that's where I come in. And one of my favorite things to do is actually work with local businesses here in town. Yeah. And figure out some of their best products. Like I've worked with Sideshow, Kincaidor, Zipline, Saro, doing a little Valentine's box with Bin 105. We've done James Arthur, Glacial Till. And so I get to see their passions, taste it, understand it, and then pair it with mine just to give you an experience that highlights two wonderful businesses in the community.
Yeah. Oh, it's so much fun. Again, I want to encourage everybody, if you haven't been in chocolate season yet, check it out. It's such a fun atmosphere. It's got these amazing, really artistic creations with this chocolate that are also delicious.
And they're just supposed to bring a smile. Like chocolate should be fun. It doesn't have to be pretentious or serious, but you do deserve the best. Like you deserve quality. Like don't settle for mediocrity. You deserve better. I mean, at the grocery prices in the grocery store, bro, if you're going to spend a couple bucks at my place, I want it to be totally worth it because it's tight.
Awesome.
It's tight nowadays. Yeah.
And you've been recognized as in the Best of Lincoln. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, that was I did not even realize we were nominated. Oh, so we've been nominated 2 years in a row for Best Coffee, and I didn't even realize we were nominated. And then people started voting, and I was like, oh my gosh, we could actually win this thing. And last year, we did get into the top 3. So we were third best coffee shop in Lincoln. And for only being around for 4 years here in Lincoln, that was just so wonderful. That was like a big hug from the community. Obviously, nominations are open again. So if you guys want to nominate us or vote if we do get nominated, I'm hoping for number 2 or number 1. Reaching high there, but
you heard it here.
I know.
We're laying down the gauntlet.
I think when people come into chocolate season, even though we don't have 57 Torini or Da Vinci Monin syrups, all the syrups are made in house. All the drinks I personally craft myself. I taste it. I ask for the employee's opinion because my palate might not be what the employees have, because I want to have something for everyone. And it's not just something that's slopped together on a whim. Like we purposely craft flavors and drinks so that you taste the coffee, because the coffee shouldn't be hidden by the flavor. It needs to be accented. Like we teach our baristas not to just throw a carafe under the steam wand and walk away and, oh, look, it's hot.
Yeah.
Like, is it cappuccino foam? Is it micro foam? Do they want it extra hot? Like we purposely don't steam past 160, 165 because milk can start to taste burnt. If you want it extra hot, happy to do that. We'll take it to 185 for you. But you want to coax the natural sweetness and sugars out of the milk, and you can't do that by like burning it to oblivion. So same thing with hot chocolates. It's liquid, like it's chocolate, like it's melted chocolate, different blends that we custom make, and we combine them with different syrups. Like we have a Scotcheroo hot chocolate that has our butterscotch syrup with a milk chocolate base, and it's really delicious. But we want everything to be on purpose. Like you deserve intention, and that's what we try to give you guys every time you come in.
That's why I love talking to you. There's so much art and craft in everything that you do there. And I just want to thank you for what you built here in Lincoln. It makes our community special.
Thank you. We have just loved being here. Everybody has been so welcoming. I don't know. It's just been a really great place to raise a family. I have a 7-year-old and a 10-year-old, and they've just been thriving here. And we just feel really blessed that people are finding the chocolate season. I know we're tucked away up on a hill in front of the Williamsburg Hy-Vee, but we have a patio. Like we built a big, beautiful store with like internet, soft seating, hard seating. People rent it. They have baby showers there. Like the store is built for you. I could have gotten away with 1,200 square feet. Sorry, Hampton. I did, I could have done it, but we built a 3,000 square foot store for you guys. Yeah. And we want you to come. We want you to enjoy it because we're here for you.
The chocolate season, one of 19 stores participating in Lincoln's first ever coffee week led by Visit Lincoln. You can find out more about Visit Lincoln at lincoln.org/coffee-week, or just find it at lincoln.org. It'll be there.
Are we telling what the promotions are? Or is that top secret?
Is it
top secret?
It's not top secret once people start seeing that. Tell us the promotions.
Well, so again, since we were the first store to do drink flights, we thought we'd run a sale on those. So 25% off the drink flights for any time that week. So if you do come on the weekends, we ask for a reservation because waffles are served on weekends.
Yeah.
And you can't enjoy 4 drinks standing up. So we do suggest, please, if you'd like a drink flight on Saturday or Sunday, please call the store 402-466-1139 and put in your reservation. And then if it's Tuesday through Friday, you can have a reservation. It might be busy with coffee week. Otherwise, you can just walk in. Usually there's seating for you. But that's 25% off the flights for that week. And then we also have a specialty single origin sipping chocolate coming out that you guys have not had yet. And it's also going to come with a complimentary truffle. And the Valentine's collection just launched. 20 flavors, 7 of them never seen before. I just made them. I'm ridiculous. But yeah, so that'll be a fun way to just like have a chocolate overload and still enjoy coffee week here in Lincoln.
I love it. Everyone check it out. thechocolateseason.com online, or you can find them on Facebook
and Instagram.
Yeah. Check it out. Again, go to lincoln.org and find Coffee Week there. You got more information. Again, 19 participating venues. There are special deals. You can pick up a passport for this. If you go to 7 out of the 19 different coffee shops for Coffee Week, you can enter to win a chance for a $150 gift card to your favorite participating location.
Do I get to play? Do I get to play?
Sure, why not? And
yeah.
Look, bring a friend too.
I'll bring Brad. He's my tall, big friend.
This has been Jason Ball and Erika Jensen here on Lincoln Visits with the Visit Lincoln program here in the AOI podcast studio.